everybody, welcome to New Delhi, the capital of India. Today I'm going to take you guys on a tuk-tuk tour of the city as we make our way to Paharganj market, one of the most popular tourist markets here in the city, and I'm pretty sure I pronounced it wrong, but that's where we're heading. Right now we're using the Uber application, and it says that our tuk-tuk, you can see the little tuk-tuk right there, is 1 minute away. Now, the last time I made one of these videos was in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and you guys loved it, so I figure why not? Let's hop into another tuk-tuk and show you guys the vibes here in New Delhi. Now, these tricycles are actually not called tuk-tuks here in Delhi. They're called rickshaws, and they can be found absolutely everywhere. And it's pretty crazy because here, they're actually green and yellow, and in Mumbai, they were black and yellow. So pretty cool to see how they change between cities. Now, we did get offered so many different tuk-tuk rides while standing here. Of course, I'm with Gladys, but everyone that comes up to you tries and hits you incredibly hard with prices and essentially try to scam you. Right now, we're going to go on this tuk-tuk ride for literally 55 rupees, less than $1. And if you take anybody's offer around here, they're easily going to be hitting you at like 500 rupees for the same ride. So you save so much with Uber, and Uber here in the city is actually quite safe because they provide you this 4-digit code, this one right here, that you actually give to your driver when he picks you up. So it says that ours is slowly approaching now. What's the number? 2573. All right, let's see which one it is. I believe it's this one right here. Nope, it's not that one. Come on, tuk-tuk. Really?
Yeah, check. Maybe over there.
Oh man, he did stop, huh?
There.
I think he stopped somewhere. Okay, so we walk a little bit. 2573. Nope, it's not any of those two. Yeah, let's walk a little bit. I think you're right. Let me see. Yeah, I think over there. Now, this is one problem with Uber here in the city, is that the drivers never pick you up where the application says they're gonna pick you up. So that is one problem we've been having here, but other than that, Uber works extremely well. Now, you're probably seeing this video a lot sooner than the rest of my India series. Is that it? Then the rest of my India series from my main channel, and that is because, well, I have filmed so much and I'm incredibly behind. All right, should we just cross or what? How does this work? I know in Vietnam they would stop for you, but here I'm not too sure. Yeah. Oh, that worked out quite well actually. Thank you. Hello, sir. All right. We have made it. We found the tuk-tuk. Wow, that was crazy.
4961.
All right, and the tuk-tuk adventure has begun here in Delhi. Give me 5. We made it across that street. How do you open that curtain? Oh, that one rolls up. Yeah, just leave that. That looks kind of gross, huh? So yeah, Delhi is one of the most densely populated cities in the country. I don't know exactly what the population is, but it is massive. A lot of people. And there are a lot of tuk-tuks, a lot going on. The energy is quite unreal. And I've never actually been in a city quite like Delhi. Wow, look at these people. They're making like some handmade goods. Now, right now, they're actually selling a lot of like Indian souvenirs. We actually bought an Indian flag. It's somewhere around here for Independence Day, coming up here in a few days. And I'm really excited to be here. Are you looking for it?
Yes.
We might have lost it, to be honest.
It's here.
Oh, okay. There we go. It's cute. It's a double flag. I actually don't know why there's a double flag, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's nice. It's a nice little souvenir. Maybe we'll take it off the pole and split it and have like a nice little souvenir. But yeah, Independence Day is coming on up. We got a lot planned here in the country. We still got about another 10 days. We were actually gonna stay a lot longer, but to be honest, it's been a pretty rough travel experience. We lost our baggage, had problems with our Airbnbs, with hotels that we've checked into. It's been an absolute mess, but we've been trying to make the most out of it. I wonder if we're hopping onto the highway. I've never been down this street before. Well, I haven't been on a lot of the streets here in Delhi before, to be fair. Now, there's also a huge Muslim population here in the city. I'm not exactly sure where they come from, whether it's like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal. I'm not too sure, but there is a huge Muslim community here in Delhi. I've also noticed that a lot of the street signs are both in Hindi, well, actually in Hindi, English, and Arabic. Oh, look, this little kid's coming up to me. Are you gonna... Hello, how are you? Do you have any small money, Gladys? Wow. Never seen that before. Now, it's actually quite hard with this because, guys, a lot of people have been telling me don't contribute to these kids that are dancing out here because a lot of it is forced labor and they're forced to do these things for money. But man, it breaks my heart every time I see them, and they're gonna dance regardless in front of you. So you kind of feel bad, and you have to give them a little something because they're gonna sit there and do it regardless if you tell them not to. So yeah. Extremely rough to see, and you can tell that their parents are right there playing the drums and allow them to do this. But yeah, this is extremely common here in India. I've seen it done both here and in Mumbai, and there's actually a whole bunch of kids over there that, yeah, all perform on the streets for money. And there's actually, whether you guys like to hear it or not, this is a huge problem in the country as a whole because there's a lot of people that, a lot of children that are forced into this work at a very young age. And there's a lot of documentaries about this, a lot of movies about this, and of course, it's even a huge problem within the Indian community. A lot of the Indian people are not fond of it, and yeah, it's rough. It's rough to talk about. Let's continue. Wow, this part of the city looks a bit rough. Let me know what you guys think of this video down in the comment section, because to be honest, it's quite shocking for me what everything I'm seeing, and I've been here for a week and a half already. So for all of you guys that have never traveled India, I'm sure this is gonna, yeah, just look absolutely crazy for you guys. Busy day here on the streets of New Delhi. Let me see if I got any more cash on me that is small money. I got a 20. We'll just have this handy just in case someone else comes up to us, because I don't know, a lot of you guys tell me not to support the kids. If you guys are watching from India, please let me know down in the comment sections what you guys think. As I mentioned though, it's just sad to see. Oh, this man's about to put the dip in his mouth that the Indian people like to chew. Wow, first time I've actually seen that. Crazy. So yeah, here in India they chew, I don't know what it is, it's almost like a chewing tobacco, but it's red and they spit it absolutely everywhere. Let me know down in the comment section what that stuff is called, because when I was in the military, I used to chew tobacco. I used to chew like a can of Copenhagen wintergreen all day long, but I definitely haven't done that in a few years, and it definitely wasn't the healthiest thing. I mean, it wore down my gums quite a bit. Luckily they're fine now, but I've heard horror stories of people losing their teeth and stuff like that off of the chewing tobacco. I'm not sure if that stuff is as dangerous or not. Wow, look at this tuk-tuk. Looks like this is the mechanic area. Wow, look at all the tuk-tuks, how they lift them up. Very impressive. Oh man, this looks rough. They actually told us not to bring Gladys in this area. They said that this is a very rough area, and I agreed with them, because when I read things like that, I'm like, okay, maybe we shouldn't bring Gladys here, but she wanted to come. How do you feel so far?
Regret.
You regret it? Really? It does look extremely rough. Maybe we'll have to get off and just hop back into a tuk-tuk and head back another direction. There's a lot of people that film in these areas, but they usually come out here as a man and on their own, not with a woman. And to be quite honest with you, that's another reason why our trip here has been cut short, because a lot of people haven't been treating Gladys the best here. Actually, right now, before we got on this tuk-tuk, I saw a guy who was reading cards, and we wanted to talk to him. Oh, he's just taking a piss there casually. We wanted to talk to him, and he wouldn't even look at Gladys, not even talk to her in the eye. So yeah, I don't know if that's a common thing around here, but Gladys has been getting mistreated a lot this trip. And it sucks, because we're here to try and document the country as best as we can, but it is what it is. We've also been told by a lot of Indian people that, yeah, women just don't get treated the best here in the country in general, so. Wow, are we arriving?
Yes.
This definitely looks a lot different than where we came from here in Delhi.
I think in video looks better.
And that's what we've been noticing since Gladys and I have started creating YouTube videos. Well, Gladys has been doing it a lot longer than I have, is that we go to certain places to film, and we've watched plenty of videos before getting there, and we're like, man, everything looks so much better in video. Actually, we've been to a couple places here in India that are absolutely rough, and yeah, we're not really big fans of it while we're out walking around, but when we go home and review the footage, it looks amazing. So yeah, sometimes videos make things look better. No, I'm okay, thank you.
I know.
I'm okay, thank you.
I'm asking to give money.
Thank you. Gladys just handed the money. They weren't gonna leave us alone, I have a feeling. But yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, this is just a small side of the country, but a lot of people are like, guys, why are you showing the rough parts or showing the areas that have a lot of poverty? But come on, it doesn't matter what you show. The whole world knows that there's extreme poverty here in this country. It doesn't matter. You can go and film as many luxurious malls as you want, but this is the reality. And if you guys don't like it, then hey, this isn't the channel for you. I don't hype nothing. I just show you guys my experiences 100%, and I'm not trying to make friends with a whole country over videos. So many people come here just for the views and lie about so much things, but yeah, we're not doing that here on this channel at all.
I don't understand.
No, I think we're stuck at a red light. But yeah, we've been having an amazing time. We actually, what did we eat this morning? A paratha? Yeah, a cheese paratha. We ate samosas.
Yeah.
Masala chai. No, it was amazing breakfast. We've been loving the food so far. As we mentioned, there's a lot of people that have been treating Gladys extremely wrong here, but there's also a lot of people that have been extremely friendly. But a lot more people have been treating Gladys wrong than good.
It's just more
It's just the truth.
Like the bad looks
Yeah.
I receive every day makes me so uncomfortable here. But there's so amazing things in India, like the chai masala.
Yeah. But yeah, we're definitely getting here to the area now. A lot more traffic than there was over in the Connaught Place area.
Yeah.
But still super, super cool.
He's not happy.
He's not happy today. He probably didn't get his ice cream. But yeah, we're about to get off, start exploring this area, see what we can get into here. And I hope you guys enjoy this small little city tour by tuk-tuk to Paharganj area. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, but I'll have it down by the end of the next video that we film here, if we film a video here. Let's get off, check the vibes, see how people treat Gladys over here. And yeah, see you guys for another adventure from here in India. Later, guys.
You're always smarter. I was the one to tag along.